of all ages struggle to harness their power, and sometimes we can use some help getting to where we want to be. Joining us now is the founder and host of a local event meant to empower women and elevate their lives, Liza Boubari. Welcome, Liza.
Thank you. It's so good to be here with you.
So happy to have you. Now, can you do us a favor and tell us a little bit about yourself, how you got into the business of inspiring women?
Well, if I peel away everything about who I am, other than the titles as a clinical hypnotherapist, stress management consultant, I can say it's been coming for the last 22 years. I've been in this business of being of service, help, and a mentor, making an impact in the lives of women.
And you bring that to women through events such as 3E.
Well, the 3E event got established approximately 8 years ago because this is our 8th annual event.
Exciting.
And yes, we were doing a one-day event every time. And this time, we're bringing it to the Palm Desert area as a retreat for a 2-day getaway so that we can harness the powers within ourselves and have that beautiful, tight, impactful moment.
All right, now tell us a little bit about what 3E
stands
for. Yeah.
Okay. The 3E stands for evoke, because in therapy, it's called the 3E method, which is my method. The first E stands for evoking. So in life, we go back in time to evoke and bring forth what is it that we need to know, the aha moment of recognition. The embracing the reality, the here and now of who we are just as we are, in order for us to evolve to the next level of what we desire and what we dream of.
So the 30 is evolve.
Evolve.
Wonderful. That's beautiful. And for the women who do register, what do they get for the 2 days?
Well, 2 days, they get to be with everybody, the powerful speakers, impactful speakers. We have approximately 6 speakers, and then our mistress of ceremonies, Michael D. Butler, and myself. So there's 9 of us, plus a lot of healing exercises that really touches home, and there's going to be a lot of emotions. You want to peel away some layers of the crud and find your true self. That's exactly what is going to happen. Plus breakfast, lunch, reception, healing circles, drum circles, sound healing bowls. So we're evoking everything so you can embrace and evolve to the next level to find that joy within yourself.
And if people are interested in attending, Liza, what should they do?
Please click, I don't know, I call it, find our website, the 3E event. It's called the 3eevent.com, and all you have to do is just go there, follow.
Thank you so much for being
my
here
pleasure.
and enlightening us on this. Go get your tickets, folks. We'll be right back.